Hello everyone and welcome back to the chapter focusing on consonant sounds. Continuing our work in consonant sounds, we're going to focus on voiceless and voiced consonant sounds. And as we said at the beginning of the chapter, the difference between voiceless and voiced is voiceless consonant sounds, you do not feel any sort of vibration. Whereas with voiced consonant sounds, you do. For example, place your hand on your throat and then listen and repeat after me. S, 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 s. Now repeat after me the Z consonant sound. Z, 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 z. Now, if you notice, there's a clear difference between the two. The S consonant sound is voiceless, no vibration. But to create the Z consonant sound, we need to vibrate our what we call vocal cords. Way down at the bottom of our throat are our vocal cords, and those vibrate to create voiced consonant sounds. Consonant sounds are either voiceless or voiced, right? Voiceless, where you do not feel vibration in your vocal cords. Voiced, like in the consonant sound Z, like in zoo, you do feel a vibration in your vocal cords. This could be tricky. We talked about it at the beginning of the chapter, right? It's one of the ways that learners of English have a difficult time, right? As they confuse voiceless and voiced sounds. We talked about that at the very beginning. That's one of the three common misconceptions of English speakers. Take a look at these, what we call minimal pairs, consonant sounds that sound very similar to each other, but the only difference is that one is voiceless and the other voiced. B, 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 t, 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 d, 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 k, 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 g, 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 f, 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 v, v, v. So you'll notice with all of those, the anatomy in terms of where our lips are and where our, the relationship with the tongue, with teeth, you'll see that a lot of these, they're in the same position, yeah? Same position in terms of lip placement and tongue placement, but the only difference is what? Voiced with vibration or voiceless, no vibration. That's the only difference between p, p, p and b, b, b. B is voiced. T, 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 d, d, d. Same position, right? Tongue is right behind the teeth, right? At the gums. Only difference, T is voiceless and D is voiced. Same thing with k, 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 and g, g, go. Tongue is all the way back in the soft palate. G, g, go. K, k, key. Tongue is all the way back there, right? In what we call the soft palate here. What's the difference? K is voiceless, no vibration, and G is voiced. Let's do 5 through 8 together. Th, th, th. The. S, s, s. Z, z, z. Sh, sh, sh. Sh. J, 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 ch, 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 j, j, j. So hopefully that helps you tune your ear into the consonant sounds that are voiced, meaning they have vibration. You can feel it in your vocal cords. Another tip is to cover your ears and then try pronouncing these again. And you should hear that vibration much more clearly. P, p, p. No vibration. B, b, b. You should hear it kind of in the back where your ears are. You should hear that vibration a lot more clearly. So for exercise 2, what I'd like you to do is you can place your hand on your throat, or you can place your hands over your ears. Listen to CD4, track 5, and how those different consonant sounds are pronounced, and then the words that use those consonant sounds. After hearing it a few times, listening to it, and repeating it a few times, then I want you to record yourself numbers 1 through 8. Say the consonant sound first, maybe 2 times, and then say the word in which it's used. So for example, number 1, p, p, path, b, b, bath, t, t, time, d, d, dime, k, k, came, g, g, game. So as you're doing these, pay attention. You can use your consonant chart. Look at the location of where lips should be. Look at the location of where the tongue should be. Look at the type of consonant sound it is, so you can think of, your breath and whether you're stopping your breath, constricting it, if breath is coming out your nose, if your breath is not obstructed at all. So use this consonant chart to guide you, especially through the consonant sounds that you struggle with. You can also go to, if you go in modules, and then if you go in our chapter, really any chapter, the useful online tools, click there. And remember, you have the interactive English vowel and consonant sound chart. If you click here, it'll take you to this link, and then you can hear those consonant sounds, whichever ones you're struggling with, you can hear them pronounced over and over. So really practice, take your time first, and then when you're ready for exercise 2, go ahead and record yourself pronouncing the consonant sounds and then the word in which all of these are used. And you can listen to CD4 track 5 to double check your answers.